60-meter Invitational Championship final. In this race, running in lane 1 is going to be Joshua Singletary for GOS Speed. In 2, Eli Rich. In 3, Joseph Donnelly for the Inner Circle. In 4, Nicholas Altheimer. In 5, Barry Crosby. In 6, Mason Davis. In 7, Akeem Murph Jr. And in 8, Jason Lorick.
Altheimer from Kitsap Flyers out of Washington, top time in the prelims, 6:80 in lane 4. Got done racing at the UW preview last week at the Dempsey Indoor facility. So had some competition against some older folks and now get to race against people his age once again. And Joseph Donnelly, he's had a great day so far. He's in lane 5.
Barry Crosby also competed in the long jump. He got 4th in the long jump earlier today. So in between his prelim and this final, he also had a top 5 spot in a completely different event.
I completely mistaken for Joseph Donnelly. He's actually in lane 3 and finished 2nd in the long jump competition today. So he's had a bit of a busy day so far. So again, he had the prelim, then he had the long jump, along with the long jump final. You can only imagine what his legs are feeling like right now. A little bit fatigued, but you know, he's a strong kid. You expect him to prime himself and get ready to go here for this last race of the day for him.
So Altheimer was the leader in the prelim. He's in lane 4. So in that colorful uniform, that pink and blue, that's our favorite. But anything can happen in these 60s. Your boys' 60-meter invitational final.
Altheimer 5th at the USATF Junior Olympics in the 100. Had a great outdoor season after he transferred from Silas High School to Emerald Ridge in Puyallup this last spring.
And a nice start in lane 3. That's Donnelly. Donnelly striding. Can anyone catch him? Here comes Altheimer. What a stride towards the finish. And Nicholas Altheimer looks like he's going to take the win, and yes, he does. 6:79 for the Kitsap Flyer.
Bit of a taller athlete, so it takes him a little bit of time to get up to his top speed, but you expected him to find that top speed at some point during that race, whether it's, you know, within the last 10 meters, which might be a little bit too late, but he was able to find it with about 25 meters left in that race and come away with 2 lifetime bests today. 6:80 in the prelim, then 6:79 here in the final.
Undefeated on the day, and the Kitsap Flyers have themselves a champion in Nicholas Altheimer. He is elated, and we can see another look at it here.
Well, Joseph Donnelly actually had the best start out of anybody in this final. And then, as I said, that top speed finally kicked in for Altheimer, and he was able to come away here with about, like I said, 25 meters to go and come away with the win.
Yeah, even in these 60s, there's still comeback victories. When it seems all but over, guys like Nicholas Altheimer makes you rethink that. A 6:79, a personal best, and that's what you call clutch. 2 races in a row. Look at that. He was probably in 7th place 20 meters into this race, and he just climbed his way back step by step and ends up getting the victory.
One thing that actually did remind me a little bit last year, and looking at the Paris Olympics, was when Noah Lyles ran in that 100 final against Keisha and Thompson, and I think he was like the last guy out of the blocks, and then somehow, some way, using that 200 speed, was able to get up to his top end speed by the end of that race. And that race reminded me so much of Lyles and Nicholas Altheimer. I mean,